D, wait for it, Rightful.
Check out the name tag. You're in my world now, Grandma.
What's up, nerds? So today we are going to be discussing some casting for Star Trek Discovery Season 3. I haven't been making a lot of videos this week, and I apologize for that just because, and I couldn't get to this story earlier. I just have some personal stuff going on right now. So I've been a little lackadaisical with content. I apologize about that. This is just stuff that can't be avoided, and I have to take care of it. So I just want to apologize for that. I also want to say before we get into this video that if you like what I do here and you enjoy independent content here on YouTube, please consider subscribing to my channel. YouTube is going to do their annual bot purge and old account cleanse, and there always is a little bit of collateral damage. So I please just ask you to subscribe, like, share, and subscribe. Sorry about that. And I do thank you in advance for doing that. So let's get into this article, and this is by the Hollywood Reporter, and they put this out a couple of days ago. Let's pull this up right here. So it says, Blue Del Barro and Ian Alexander will play the first such characters in the Trek universe. Now, we're going to go through this one by one, and it says, Star Trek Discovery will introduce the franchise's first non-binary and transgender characters in Season 3. Blue Del Barro, which I'm not sure if they're really the first transgender character. I thought that Dax from Deep Space Nine was a transgender character, and I want to say, I'll put up the image right now if it is true, but she was on the cover of a transgender magazine in the 90s when that first aired, because if you know anything about the Trills, which we'll get into this in just a second, they are like a parasite or a symbiote, and they are put into humanoid beings, and they can go from male or female. So, so I think that would be technically the first transgender character in Star Trek, but I'm not gonna really, like, that's not something that I'm gonna get, like, mad about, like, oh, you're liars, that's not the first transgender character. But I do think it's kind of like that's the line they're going with. This is obviously written by somebody that doesn't know their Star Trek, and I'm not a Trekkie, like, hardcore. I am a Star Trek fan, but, like, there are people that know way more about Star Trek than I do, and, like, I have a friend that I can be like, hey, what episode was this? And they'll be like, oh, Star Trek Generation Season 3, Episode 2. And I'll be like, okay, that's cool, and everything. So there's that. So it says Blue Del Barrio, no, it's not Del Barrio. That's what it is. Will play the show's first non-binary character named Adria. I hope I pronounced that right. In their television debut, Ian Alexander will play Gray, becoming the first transgender actor in the Trek universe. And then it says, Star Trek has always made a mission of giving visibility to unrepresented communities. I don't know if that's right either. Because it believes in showing people that a future without division on the basis of race, gender identity, or sexual orientation is entirely within our reach. Said Michelle Paradise, co-showrunner and executive producer of Discovery. We take pride in working closely with Blue Del Barrio, I don't want to ruin their name, Ian Alexander and Nick Adams of GLAAD to create an extraordinary characters of Adria? I don't know if that's, anyways, and Gray, and bring their stories to life with empathy, understanding, empowerment, and joy, which I think that's okay, just because, you know, we do want people to have empathy and all that stuff. I don't know if the people running Star Trek have empathy, but whatever. Anyways, Del Barrio's, I hope I'm saying their name right, Del Barrio's Adria? I'm sorry if I'm messing up the name, is highly intelligent, confident, and self-assured beyond their years. Upon joining the crew of the USS Discovery, Adria finds a new home and forms bonds with Lieutenant Commander Paul Stamets and Dr. Hugh Culber. Was that his name? Why does the non-binary character have to be, like, why do they have to group the LGBT community people together? If they put the transgender person, the transgender character with these three, I will be very annoyed with that. I mean, it's like you're adding the LGBT representation, but you're just grouping them all together instead of them letting, like, you know, join the rest of the crew, which I have to say, the fact that they're not an alien kind of annoys me. I mean, this next character, which we'll discuss in just a second, but I'm sick and tired of seeing humans on Star Trek Discovery. Like, there's only one alien on the bridge. I mean, we did see, I keep wanting to call him Lucas, but that's not his name. The guy from last season, he's like the big bug eyes. Anyways, I want to see more aliens. They don't have enough aliens on the show. I mean, it's like, come on, you're a show about aliens. Well, not about aliens, but there's supposed to be like a ton of aliens. Anyways, so then we have Gray, meanwhile, an empathetic, warm, eager, to fulfill his lifelong dream of being a Trill host, but will have to adapt when his life takes an unexpected turn. Now, again, first off, I just want to say that when it comes to being transgender, I don't think that they're doing this right as far as casting goes. And let me explain. I think Titans Season 2 did it right, in my opinion. They had a transgender man, and he didn't play a transgender. Why do transgender actors have to play transgender roles? In this, why can't the transgender man not be a transgender character, but just a man? I mean, like, I get why they're doing it, because they want to, like, have inclusion and stuff, but I think it speaks more when you hire a transgender actor that is a transgender man to play a man. I mean, because that's what they identify as. Just let them play a man. So, I mean, to come out and just be like, you're transgender, I'm like, well, I mean, do they have to be, though? I mean, can't they just play, you know, what they are, you know, and everything? I don't know. It's a very complex conversation. But anyways, I do like that they're going to be a Trill, like I said before, with Commander Dex. Was she a commander? It doesn't matter. Anyways, from Deep Space Nine, I do like that it's a Trill. And it says, Del Barrio auditioned for the role of Adria. It's Adria. Anyways, while in their final year of London Academy of Music and Dramatic Art. Discovery will be their first TV credit. Alexander, the first out transgender Asian American to act on TV, counts Netflix, the AOA video game The Last of Us Part 2 among his credits. So that is the article, but like I said, okay, so this is how I feel about this overall. I'm pro putting, giving work to non-binary actors and to transgender actors, but I just go, do it right. For instance, like, what is her name? The actress that was in The Orange is the New Black, she played a transgender woman, but that's what the character called for. And then in Titans, the transgender man, he just played a man, a boy. I think it was a boy, yeah, because he was underage. He was like 17 or whatever. He just played a boy, which I really liked that a lot. So if they do it right, I'll be fine with it. The non-binary actor, that was Del Barrio, I don't have a problem with non-binary roles and everything, but I think like Asia Kate Dillon, is that her name? Asia Kate Dillon on Billions. She plays a non-binary character, but when she was in John Wick, I thought she was playing a woman. Or, gosh, they were playing a woman. I apologize for the wrong pronoun. But I felt like that they were playing a woman in John Wick Part 3. Yeah, Part 3. So I just feel like casting-wise, this is fine, and I'm gonna watch it. Season 1 I liked a lot, but I found out that they stole that storyline from somebody. And then Season 2 was okay, but I mean, a little, like, fast forwardy in the end of it, and it was kind of slow at the beginning. Plus, I don't like time travel. I just don't like it. So, tell me, what do you guys think about this news of casting in Star Trek Discovery Season 3? How do you feel about it? How do you feel about them casting the first non-binary character on Star Trek and the first transgender character? I say the first because I don't think it's the first one. I think that Commander Dax was the first one. But, you know, tomatoes, tomatoes. There's no point in arguing over it. So tell me, what do you guys think about this? Go ahead and leave all your comments in that section down below. If you like this video, go and hit that like button. You know, I won't mind. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it, and I will see you guys on the next Star Trek video. You guys have a good day. Bye.